Hey guys, welcome to the OKGoodReview channel. I thought our star was going to be here to help me with this, but I guess not. Oh, there he is. It's our channel wrecking ball, guys.
Guys, we're doing the power of the primes. Something very special about this line, you could actually make a combiner named Battleslash.
Yeah, and we will be doing that in the video, guys. Real quick, before we get too far into this, guys, we're going to take a look here at the packaging, and I'm going to complain a lot about one of these figures, and then it'll just be off to the Leomatic show, guys, from there, and he's going to take you through all this stuff. I'll come back here for some close-ups, as we usually do, guys. And we're just going to have a blast with this, guys. This is the whole wave.
I'm going to show you how to make Battleslash.
Yeah, he will definitely show you that. So why don't you give me all the packaging, buddy?
Battletrap, actually.
And let's just whip through the packaging real quick here, guys. So, here is the card for Battleslash. I like this card. He convinces comrades and foes to bow to him. I will never bow to you. And let's see, Battleslash's packaging is here. This is my favorite of these three. I like this a lot. I don't like it being stuck to the side of his hand, though. That I think is a little bit goofy, but so he is part of the Duocon.
Let's see what
becomes Roadtrap. So him and Roadtrap become Battletrap, guys.
Let's read Battletrap's script and what he does.
Okay, we'll do Roadtrap here in a second, guys, at the request of our star. And there's that packaging. Okay, Roadtrap. And oh boy, I'm gonna save the worst for last, guys. Another good card. I like it. Good cards. We don't see. So this is an actual wheeled vehicle. That's a Decepticon, guys. I don't see any of the actual stats on here, which is kind of weird, but inspires allies with legendary feats of cunning. Woo! Okay, and I'm not a big fan of this robot mode, or this vehicle mode, to be honest with you guys.
Now let's read Tailgates.
He makes Battletrap, guys, and there he is. This is an okay figure for me. Whee! Oh, guys, and here, this is what the instructions look like. And let's see, where is Tailgate's card? Here it is.
Let's read it on the back of it.
Tailgate. This is another good card, guys. The cards are awesome. Whoever's doing these art, you are on it. Solus Tailgate. Why does it say Solus? Weird. Okay, guys. Forges a magnetic beam to draft off others from long range. Okay, so he is some sort of tractor beam, apparently. Yay for him. And this, guys, is just a repaint of Wind Charger, guys, who is in Wave 1. Guys, there's a video of him as well. Keep your eyes out for that. And this is cool because it looks like it's an actual car, right? Except, guys, we have a problem with ours. And so anyway, he drafts out vehicles to reduce fuel use to near zero. Guys, he's our eco warrior of the set. And let's just get into this, guys. Let me just do my complaining now. I'll do some whining here for you guys, and we'll get it out of the way. Okay, guys, so in robot mood, he looks like that one guy from He-Man, the headbutt guy that just has, or kind of almost like Juggernaut guys, where he just has very little of a head. And from the back, it's kind of shell former-ish. So, guys, to transform it, let me just do this real quick here, guys, and we'll show you what it's all about. To do that first, we're just taking this backpack thing off, and from here,
make Battletrap. I'm gonna make Battletrap right now.
Folding this up.
I'm making Battletrap, guys.
And forward. And this swings. Does this swing in? Wait a minute. Oh yeah. So guys, this will swing in to fit this part. Alright guys, so it swings up and in like so. This one does the same thing, up and in. Guys, I haven't actually transformed this a lot before, as you can probably tell. But it's a very simplistic transformation. So guys, and we have a bit of a problem here once we get to this part, and you guys can possibly even see it right now if you guys are paying attention. So, this part will go here, notch that in together, get this out of the way. We'll notch the door in together, like so. Okay, and so far so good, right? Notch the other door in. Looking like an okay car. Nothing spectacular, but definitely okay on the okay-ish side of things. Come on, straighten out here, buddy.
I'm making Battletrap.
Oh, Leo's just going right for it, right out of the gate. Okay, cool. Anyway, guys, fiddle around for long enough and you eventually get a shape that looks like this. But guess what? So you might say, oh, the passenger side's on the driver's side, which is true. But guess what, guys? We got 2 passenger sides, guys. So Hasbro's quality control, guys, is in the toilet. It's terrible on this figure, guys. I can't. It's so irritating that we got 2 of those of the wrong half of the windshield. So we can't. And you can see here. So this comes down, fits in nicely, guys, right? But then we got a passenger on the driver's side, and it doesn't fit in at all. And I don't know where that actually went. I was going to show you that, guys, but I think we have lost that because when you try to force it in, what does it do? It just goes away. It just goes flying off to Never Never Land, guys. So, guys, I'm really unhappy with Hasbro's quality control on this vehicle, guys. So this basically is something we're just going to be able to display only in robot mode, guys, which is kind of a nuisance to be in.
Okay, guys, now
I'm being honest with you. And then, of course, look, these tension clips. I mean, it's not that great of a car mode.
I made Battleslash, guys.
So it's not like we're not crying our beer over it or anything, but it is kind of annoying. And so anyways, guys, he's going to be displaying, guys, totally in robot mode, guys, which is a nuisance that we can't have a whole mode of him. We can't use it at all. Because this robot is okay, but honestly, not that great. Okay, and here, guys, oh yeah. So you basically just split this guy in half. Oh, okay, so you basically just convert him to robot mode, it looks like. And then just split him right in half, and his head, goes in the bottom of, right in the torso here, guys. So it's almost like a head up to butt thing here, guys. And I mean, I know Transformers don't have butts, but this is a really goofy way of forming this, guys. This is kind of funny. But so this is a good figure, guys. He does have dual heads, so that's not the head for Battleslash. That head is where did that head go? Oh, here it is. That head is right here. Guys, so tuck one away, just like the big combiners. Tuck one away, and then you get this gigantic thing out. And I think this one's okay. I think we probably will display them like this because this does look very cool, guys. I really dig the Battletrap thing. I like this better actually than either one of them on their own. And you guys will see why once we actually get to the individual robot modes for these 2 Decepticons. But this looks good, guys. To me, I don't know, Leo, what do you think? I think it's worth it, guys.
Amazing.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is... Oh, boy. So this guy, yeah. Get out of here, Tailgate. Eco Warrior, you. That's cool that they're doing that, but seriously, that guy... I'm so frustrated with Hasbro over the last...
Look at the head sculpt. I love that.
Maybe even the last 3 releases, guys. The Titans Return, I had a lot of reservations about. Power of the Primes, guys. Again, we're looking at some substantial QC issues here, guys. There's also some design flaws in these. It works well like this, guys, but individually, these things are not great shakes. Battleslash is pretty good, at least in vehicle mode. I will say that. And then, guys, and then the one before that, right? The Last Night, guys. I had a lot of problems with the Last Night toy line, guys. Part of it's laziness, part of it's engineering and design, and part of it is their QC is just right in the drink. It's frustrating, guys, to have that happen, you know, because Hasbro, Toy World's crazy these days, guys. That's all I gotta say. I mean, with Toys R Us taking the powder and everything else, we really need Hasbro to get their game together, you know, because the last thing we want is to get a bunch of toys, and these aren't, you know, they're not giving these away, right? It's to get toys with very avoidable flaws. Anyway, that ends my rant. And we're gonna turn this whole thing over to Leomatic. We'll come back for some close-ups here, guys. Anyway, guys, we'll come back for some close-ups on Battleslash and Roadtrap individually and in robot mode. But for now, we'll take it away, Leo, to break them into their individual parts, guys, and to whip through the transformations.
That's how you combine them to make one awesome-looking robot. But now we are going to learn how to transform him. We definitely need to get that back in. And how is he going to walk like this?
He looks like a sumo wrestler.
Oh. First, what you need to do, you need to get that out of the way. What you need to do is...
There is a lot of double hitching action on this, guys. Because it took me a minute. I originally made it into that sumo shape, which is, Leo's kind of making fun of me here a little bit. And because I've only transformed these vehicles, like, I think I did...
sumo wrestlers?
I don't think I did tailgate at all, but I think I did the other two once or twice, guys. So I haven't spent a lot of time with it. But anyway,
he has a splitting blade, and I wonder if this detaches from them. Guys, if this detaches...
No, I don't think so. I think it's pinned in, isn't it? Yeah, it's... Oh, no, actually, this will come off, guys. I don't know why you want to take it off, though. Not really a reason to take it off. But anyway, guys, so that... I had him as a big sumo wrestler. which obviously Leo's not a fan of, so...
So then... Basically, you flip that head up. Well, let's get a close-up of that head. Here.
Yeah, we'll do the... Oh, is he ready in vehicle mode? Or in robot? Okay. Guys, here, let's take a real quick look at him here, guys. So here's what I had, guys. I had this kind of... I had these out like this, so he's like, oh, simple guy. Which obviously is not... He didn't really have any section to begin with. He looks okay in robot mode. I don't like these arms. These, I think, look really derpy like this. I'm not a fan of this at all. And I guess this just isn't that good, guys. His robot mode is bad.
And legs.
Oh, is that guy ready too? Okay, Leo's gonna whip Roadtrap into robot mode here. So he stands okay, guys.
I'm a big sumo slammer without arms.
Let's see his sumo. Let's see, guys. Oh yeah, he's got kind of the sumo thing going on. So from the back, this guy looks okay. I don't think we'll ever display him because I mean, look, it's this is ridiculous. Guys, so this is not in even remotely a good robot mode. He's better to put as a vehicle or as... honestly, guys, if you buy him, you're not going to do anything but put him as Battletrap. Let's just be real about this. So, even though...
I am a sumo slammer!
So, even though, guys, the head sculpt is really good, never be displaying him in robot mode. Yeah. And here's this guy in robot mode as well. Oh, good. Painted windows. You guys know how much I love those. And it's this guy's clunky. He's a little
I'm
going
to transform this real quick.
But you do have better opportunities here.
I am a big sumo slammer with weird arms.
But you do have... I mean, it's better articulation here, guys. This is not... I mean, like he's walking, right? And he's just like when you step on your shoelaces, guys. You guys go all kitty wampus. Well, this one, it's like he can... If he puts his legs too close together, he's just going to be stuck. Be like, oops, I made the front of my car again while I was walking.
I took it off, guys, and look, you could actually make it a blade.
I'm not a big fan of this guy's robot mode either, guys. This head sculpt, I think, is okay. That's so far what I would say about so far, power of the prize, guys, is that every figure I've seen so far, I would just say has been okay. Not great or anything, just okay.
Not as funny as a sumo slammer transformer.
No, sir. No, sir. All right, y'all whip those babies into vehicle mode. We'll take a look at those.
So, first what we have is...
Now, this one was Leo found a little bit tricky just because it's got some of that double jointed action going on.
Hi-ya! I will sumo slam you!
So, guys, just be aware of that.
So, anyway.
Because this one could be a little frustrating because it doesn't look right unless you do it a very specific way. Sorry, guys.
Take this down, flip it in the head.
Yeah. So it's got a very specific order, guys. If you don't follow it, it won't transform correctly. And the one difference with there, sorry, Leo, I'll let you go in a second here, but the one difference between that and this guy right here is that this one, even when he's in vehicle mode, doesn't look correct. He looks kind of off a little bit. At least when you get the helicopter done right, you know it looks exactly like it's supposed to. So that one at least is, and I think the engineers meant these to be displayed just as strictly in specific modes. Anyway, sorry about that, buddy. Go for it.
So then you're going to take those arms like that. You definitely are going to need to clear that because you're going to bring up these, which are going to be the back of the helicopter. You're going to flip out these two, like so. And then you can click them in. So. Then you are going to bring that like that. Close that part. You're going to bring it like that. And then you are going to... You click that in. But make sure this arm doesn't go off.
You don't have to tear parts off.
Yeah, that's...
I think there are some transfers somewhere where you have to disassemble them and transform them or something, but these aren't one of them.
Okay, Dad. Get his arm back on.
All right, good. But so, guys, you can see here that his arm has come off the ball joint here. So we'll just notch that back on.
I am flying with my tires.
All right, so
I'm flying.
one of the easiest ways to do this part, guys. Do you see this right here? Oh, let me get a pen here. Let me give us a pen. See this tab right here? That tab is going to go into this little notch port right here, guys. Okay, so there is, you can see there's a pin right here. Okay. So this one doesn't have just a ball joint; it actually has a hinge in there too. So you see, you pull the hinge and then fold it back on itself. Okay. This is how this has to look. If it doesn't look like this, it will not transform correctly. And from there, same thing on this other one. Feel free to have it fall apart on you guys when you're doing that too. That's always helpful. Okay. So again, quality control is an issue here, guys. All right, guys. Anyway, we're gonna send this back over to Leomatic here in a second. Once I clear that. Okay. Okay, guys, so this is almost done, and we will send it back over to Leo.
Anyway, you are going to send this so it's clicking into there. You're also going to want to be like that. And do the same thing on the other side with the helicopter blade. It makes this a very awesome helicopter.
Yeah, it is. This is my favorite vehicle of these three in this whole wave so far, guys.
Me too. Okay, now you have him done.
Okay, so here it is, guys. And one of the issues with this is you got to pull up the helicopter a little bit. So you can, Lordy. Okay, so see, Leo didn't quite notch this in all the way. Let's fix that up here real quick. If you don't notch it in, you can't actually fly the helicopter. So get that notched in, like so. Okay, and there it is, guys. And this isn't plugged in all the way, so the idea here is that you can just pull it back just a little bit. Set the blade. Can't clear my fingers, I guess. This is a little tricky, guys, to get him to actually do this. There we go. and it does like to come apart a little bit, but this guy's isn't bad. This hole in the front looks honestly kind of silly to me. I wish there was a way that you could plug this up. This is, of course, where he plugs in to make Battletrap, but overall, it's a good, very good looking helicopter, I think, for the most part. I think that there could be a lot of improvements here, but this isn't bad. I mean, we don't have a whole ton of helicopters. It's got a very military look to it, guys. It's almost Apache-ish in some ways here. So I like this, guys. This is my favorite vehicle mode.
Are you the main course? Now he's going to fly off. Actually,
I don't think I like any of the robot modes for this wave, to be honest with you. Definitely not this guy. Juggernaut.
He's taking his card away too.
Okay, he's dropping his card off. Okay, so we just need to have this guy. We just need Roadtrap in vehicle mode, guys, and we'll take a look at that as well, just to kind of complete the whole thing here. This isn't a very good looking vehicle either, to be honest with you, but
here it goes. First, what you want to do is you want to take these parts down. Like you're transforming it into Roadtrap's legs.
Okay.
Then you're going to bend these forward. And then you're going to put them together like so. This is forming the upper and the front. And then you're going to plug it back together. Anyway, from there, you want to pull these arms down, like so. So you need to keep it like that.
Okay.
To do each side.
Okay, oh, that's a good idea.
And then you're going to put the arms and have that in.
Guys, that's a really smart thing. Good job, dude. I didn't do that at all, and I was fighting it when I was transforming it. Nice work. That's why Leo's transforming expert, and I'm just here to turn the camera on, guys.
And anyway, you also need to do that. And there we go. You have the body done. Now you're going to pull the head and then pull that in. Anyway, there is a few designer flaws, but
yeah, obviously they were, and I kind of feel like they should have just made Battletrap, because that was obviously what they were trying to do. And this other stuff is just like, oh, we could probably have it do other things too. And it just doesn't, this one doesn't really do any of them well. See, it doesn't notch in very well here. I like the rugged look of this, guys, but it's man, they could have done so much better with this. Like this, the paint is, I mean, it's all really monotone, kind of just one color. And I hate this back end. This is one of the worst back ends of any Transformer vehicle I think I've ever seen. And, you can have him look at the road or the underside of his vehicle or whatever, but I don't like this. I don't like being able to see parts like this. Like, you can follow him behind and he's like, ooh, I can look at the bumper of the car following me. I don't know. I don't get why that's useful, guys. So, I mean, I think he looks okay as an SUV. This looks really backpacky, kind of junky. I don't know. To me, there's just a ton of design flaws here. And again, I don't think he looks all that great in robot mode, but his robot mode is definitely better.
Now the Apache's done.
But his robot mode, guys, is definitely much, much better than his vehicle mode for sure, because his vehicle mode is garbage. And in the case of Battleslash, it's the exact opposite. His robot mode is trash, and his vehicle mode is, I mean, look at this. This is good. This is I would totally display this happily. I hate the front of it, but outside of that, I mean, I can still live with that, guys. I can still live with that. This one, if it's not part of Battletrap, guys, I don't know what I'd do with it. And I'm just trying to forget that Tailgate actually even existed in this line. I'm so disappointed with that figure. And I'm not, like, it's not good. It's not good enough to go buy again, guys, just so I can get the stupid right parts. And then if I get 2 passenger windshields again, guys, I'm making way too much of this, and it probably is. But if I get 2 passenger windshields again, man, I'd be fried. I do like the rims, though. Anyway, guys, there they are, the two partners in crime. So Leo, are we gonna display these as Battletrap?
Yes.
Yeah, good call, dude.
Let's
good
make
call.
Battletrap.
So guys, Leo's gonna whip it together here again, guys, while I take us out. Let's see if Leo can actually finish before I complete my chatterboxing here. There it is, guys. The Wave 2 Legion class of Power of the Primes, guys. We had Tailgate. We had Roadtrap. Tailgate's not that bad, guys. I'm just really, really fried that the QC and Hasbro is so lacking these days, guys. I mean, seriously, Hasbro, get it together, dudes. That's all I gotta tell you. And we also have Battleslash and Roadtrap as well, guys. 2 Decepticons, 1 Autobot. The 2 Decepticons get together to make Battletrap, which is admittedly a very cool figure. Outside of that, Battleslash has a good vehicle mode, and the rest of the modes across the robots are mostly trash. Although I would display Tailgate in a vehicle mode. If I could ever get the right parts, Hasbro, you should just send me a new car. That's what you should do. Actually, you should send it to Leo. It's his. But I'm still upset. Anyway, guys, so here it is. Our look at this. Oh, and there I rambled too long. Leo's got it done already. So yeah, let's close in on him as we take you out of here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed our somewhat ranty look at all of these figures, guys. If you did, please give us the old thumbs up, guys. Hit the red subscribe button if you have not done so already, guys. It looks like he's getting ready to dance or something. Ta-da, shake it down now. Break it down. Shake it out. Shake it out. Guys, hit the blue bell next to the red subscribe button.
I'll do a pose.
Okay. If guys...
Look at that.
Oh, we can see the back of them. That's awesome. If guys...
Look at that.
Yes. Guys, if you would like to be notified of the newest content as it becomes available, guys, or simply follow us on our Twitter feed where any updates to the channel are made and live direct down, guys. Leave us a comment. Let us know if you got these figures, if you like these figures.
If you like that, if you like our own custom-made Battletrap.
I kind of think I like them a little bit better than Titan's Return, a line that I didn't particularly like at all, but not greatly, guys. Not greatly. So I think there's some cool parts to this, but overall, guys, I don't know.
You have that blade to like.
We'll probably get more into this line, guys.
You have that blade to like grab.
Yeah, that's cool. He could almost take his blade. You could almost make it so you could put his blade out straight behind him and he could hover in the air. That'd be actually really cool, I think, actually.
And you can also
that could be
use
some
it
fun.
as a blade sword.
Yeah. You're right, dude. He could. That is. I mean, there's some cool parts to this, guys. It definitely does have some strong parts to it. It's not all. It's not all bad or anything like that. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for us this time. We will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.